It's so loud because the windows are down, but when I tell you, it turned out to be such a beautiful day today. It's about 5:15. I just got off of teaching, or just got out of teaching Kyle at my corporate office, and now I'm on my way home. I decided to take the back roads instead of sitting on the highway because it's actually beautiful outside, and I don't mind feeling the breeze. I don't mind seeing a little scenery, more like construction, because everywhere in almost every city in the state, it feels like there's construction everywhere. However, it's still a really nice day. I'm gonna go home, figure out what the plan is for dinner. I did get a lot accomplished today. So I edited a couple chapters in my book. I sent out an email to my beta reader. I also edited and recorded a couple videos today for YouTube as well as TikTok. So I got a decent amount accomplished. Me and my daughter started the Artist Way. We're on week 1. Got all that written down. I did not take a nap, even though I felt like I wanted to. But here's what I'm learning. If my house is too quiet because it is so comfortable, that is why I want to take a nap. Also, I realized that I wasn't eating enough after working out and working out as much as I do. I'm not taking in enough protein, which I already knew. So I have to kick up my intake on that, but I need to find different sources of protein outside of just beef because I don't like chicken anymore. But I noticed beef feels like it takes a lot for me to digest. So if I'm going to do beef, I can't do as much steak as I've been doing. I think I'm going to go to ground beef and ground turkey. And I should have known that this way was going to be packed because they've been doing construction here for like 3 years, I swear. But anywho, yeah, I'm going to go see, maybe go out for a walk today too, or maybe rollerblading or something. We'll see.
Find you under all that pain. There's a fire you can't contain. Let it lead the way.
So it's Friday and I had to get out of that house. Part of what I'm going to be doing today is I'm actually going to Barnes & Noble. I'm not shopping. I'm not buying anything. I'm really not even going to look at books. I'm going to get some work done because for some odd reason, I have not been focused. I have not been focused really on editing my videos. I haven't been focusing on editing my books. I really just have been getting things done, but not to the level or the potential that I know that I can possibly do. So instead of me sitting in the house playing around, I came to Barnes & Noble with my water, with my bag in the back that has everything that I need. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to get some work did. So we'll see what that leads me. It's Friday, so I may, or I should have did that. Maybe I'm getting ready to pull off and go, oh, it's across the street. Let's say I come back. Maybe I'll get it later. I'm going to go get me a matcha today. Yeah, after I get some hard work done. Barnes & Noble. So I'm at Barnes & Noble. I came right in and set my stuff up. I avoided the books altogether because I know that once I get wrapped in them, it's going to be hell to get me out of the store and I won't be getting any work did. So as of right now, my computer is at full battery. But because I need a new laptop, I don't know how long I actually have on this battery. I can start and it will say a couple of hours, but then I can go and it will be like 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm going to shut up. I left my headphones at home and I'm going to turn my book down as low as I can get it, and I'm going to try to get a couple chapters edited. So I'll let you know how that goes. So actually I dug through my purse and I found my headphones and I was super excited because there was no way I was going to fully be able to focus without having my headphones, because what I do is I let my book read to me through Microsoft Word or Word doc or whatever it's called. I let it read to me. That way while I'm editing, it just makes the process so much faster and so much smoother. So this is just me sitting here for like an hour editing through my book. I believe I got through maybe 2 to 3 chapters, but there was a lot that I had to get moved around, a lot of things that were out of place. The plot wasn't plotting, so I had to fix a lot of things in the process of this.
but I did get a lot accomplished. As you can see, I go back and forth from reading my actual physical book. My camera's backwards, but reading my actual physical book, seeing things inside of it that needs to be changed, and then I'll go onto my computer and actually change that format or edit that sentence, edit that line, edit that paragraph, or whatever it is that I need to do in order for the story to fully flesh out. So I got about a good hour out of my computer before it decided it wanted to die. I was able to edit one full chapter. I got to the second and third chapters, but there was some information that was mixed up and it wasn't making sense. So I have to go back through those 2 chapters, rearrange some information, make it all smooth. And so now I'm going to go through, since I'm still here and it's still early. My daughter doesn't get off until 4 and I don't want to go to my mom's this early. I'm going to edit some of my YouTube videos, and then I'm going to take 5 minutes to go look at the books on the shelf before I leave here. So yeah, I'm about to edit, get my tablet out, and work on that. I have to find a new computer, unfortunately and fortunately. So yeah.
So it's about 1:45. I am leaving Barnes & Noble. I didn't end up going and looking at any books. I was going to edit some of my YouTube videos, but it was just a lot of movement. And once my attention is thrown off, I have a hard time zoning back in. Also, my phone battery is going low, so I needed to come in the car and edit that. I'm about to go get me a matcha. And I might do a medium today. Mind your business. I'm gonna go get me a matcha. I'm going to head to my mom's. I'm gonna sit in the parking lot probably for about 10 minutes to finish editing this video, because I don't know why this video has been taking me forever. I'm gonna get this video edited. I'm gonna get this video posted, and then I'm gonna go to my mom's for a couple hours, go pick up my daughter from work, drive home, let her change, grab the dog, go back to my mom's house because they're having a family meeting. Apparently there's some drama. Ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm gonna go get involved because they wanted the whole family to come. So that is what I'm doing on my Friday, and it is 83 degrees, baby. I've been waiting. I'm loving it. So let me go get my matcha. So it's Saturday, and I'm sitting in the car at the restaurant waiting to actually meet my dad. We do a little meetup once a year. Yeah, we see each other throughout the year, but our personal meetups, me and him, we do it once a year. So I'm sitting in the car, and I decided to record a little bit because I usually shop online with a lot of things that I need, or I will go physically to a store like a Sally's or 7-Mile or something like that. However, today I needed hair soap so I could rewash my hair and start my retwist. But I went to Target and I felt some type of way because when I went, our aisle of hair stuff was this big. And when I went on the other side to look for hair soap, theirs was this big and this big because it had 2 sides. And I felt some type of way. I recorded it, everything, and I felt some type of way. But I guess there was a big boycott of Target. I don't know, because I don't really shop at Target as much as I used to. I do most of my shopping either online at Costco. But yeah, I was feeling some type of way. So I'm over it. And I know that, yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, so
I'm up in Best Buy trying to get a computer. My husband don't want to let me get this one because it say yoga. He said it don't need to say yoga. I said it should say yoga. But no, I'm checking out a new computer. I'm thinking about getting one that flips and has a touch screen so that I can do all my work on it. But we'll see. But he won't let me get a computer to say yoga.